Well, you know, these are called sweet potatoes by some people,
Mm-hmm.
and they're called yams by other people, but neither of those are actually correct. They're not related to potatoes, and they're not related to yams. Potatoes are in the same family as tomatoes and peppers, and come from South America. Sweet potatoes are in the morning glory family, and come from Central America. Yams are in the Dioscorea family, which is not even a dicot, but a monocot. And the edible yams come from Africa and Asia. So the three groups are completely unrelated, though in our common parlance, they are conflated.
What is the white, outside white skin, white flesh, called, I found originally from Jamaica. What is the name of that? Hacapia.
Oh, jicama?
Jicama, yeah.
Jicama is in the bean family, and it's grown in Mexico for local consumption. They will plant a field with jicama and corn. The jicama plants, Pecorrhizus erosus, come up, and as a legume, it fixes nitrogen, which helps the corn to grow. The corn is harvested as a cash crop, and the jicama is used for local consumption. It grows a big tuber.
As I heard that jicama plants, vine, is poisonous.
That's what I've heard as well, that the seeds produced, which are like beans, because it's in the bean family, are poisonous. But then almost all plants in the bean family are very poisonous. One of the problems they have in South America, where the lima bean, or lima bean, which is native around Lima, Peru, is native. It's Phaseolus lunatus. It's actually, in Latin, it's the moon bean. But the Phaseolus lunatus around its native habitat, where they grow cultivated plants, sometimes the wild plants nearby will hybridize. And if that happens, the beans that grow are very, very poisonous. And there are regular reports of people being poisoned by eating beans that were grown at home from seeds that had resulted from a hybrid between the domesticated form and the wild form.
So if you plant jicama, do you plant seeds or you plant the roots?
Yes, they plant seeds. The tuber, I don't believe, can be divided because it is so fleshy. Cutting it up, it looks like it would just rot. But it may be possible to root cuttings, but I know that for commercial production it's planted from seed. And it's easy enough to get the seeds. There is a native North American plant, Apios americana, which also produces an edible tuber, but unlike jicama, it's not crunchy and watery. It's dense and heavy like a sweet potato, and it's very high in protein and very nutritious.
Is it called yacon?
Nope, it's called groundnut.
Okay, what is the yacon family?
Yacon is in the dahlia family, and is essentially a dahlia. It's a big tuber and a big plant that grows lots of foliage. And the tuber, like many plants in the composite family, including Jerusalem artichokes, is low in sugar and starch. It's mostly inulin, which is non-nutritive.
It's original from Middle America?
Yacon, no, it's from South America,
Central America?
from the Andes.
Oh. So it's a high mountain, from a high mountain?
It is a high mountain tropical plant, and because it grows from sufficiently high altitudes, it's actually able to grow in temperate zones quite well. It's not hardy over the winter, but it doesn't need high heat like many things from the tropics.
Angelina is 6 years old. 小青6岁。我们在 farm。我们还有一些山芋红薯没有挖完，我们今天又来把它挖完了。